Ooh, y'all. I deleted that last live because it was all over the place and I was too upset. And I was like, no, you know what? You need to communicate clear and concisely how you felt about seeing what you saw and not just be so all over the place. Y'all, last live was all over the place, so I deleted it. This one is not going to be long either. Um, and hence that's why I changed the title so I can get straight to the meat and potatoes of it. Listen, hey girl, I got you. Let me see how I mod you up. Oh no, I don't want it. Oh. So anyway, I saw this person. I guess they wanted to appear like they were in a charitable spirit, but it came across really disingenuous, fake, phony, forced, and very rehearsed. So let me share the scene with you guys. This person was in a car, very cold, snow out. They went live. They in turn waited for people to come into the chat before they started to do commentary. When enough people was in the chat, this person got out the car, approached these homeless people sleeping under a bridge in tents. As she approached, she was singing, "This could have been me." Then she asked these people that was sleeping under the bridge in a tent in the snow, would they like blankets? Really? Yo, I want y'all to think about that for a moment. Sit in a warm car, you go live. You don't get out immediately. You wait for your chat to fill up. And then you approach people who are very vulnerable, sleeping in a tent, on the bridge, in the snow. As you approach, you sing a gospel song saying, "This could have been me." And then you ask these people for if you can help them with some blankets. Now, if you wanted to impress me, you should have put them in hotel rooms. But let me tell you what I saw. This woman was exploiting these people. This was exploitation at its finest. She did not give from her heart. She gave from the perception of it all. She wanted to make herself look good. That's why she did what she did. She didn't come across as a person who was giving from the heart. Because if you're giving from your heart, you don't need an audience. You don't need a grandstand, because that's what she was doing. I was thoroughly disgusted. It really bothered me. And I think there was a time when I first came to California, and I've shared this story on my vlog channel, where I wound up sleeping in my car. If somebody would approach me with a camera and said, "Hey sis, no, let me I think because I'm on StreamYard, I'm gonna have to do it on, let me see if I can go to, hold on, I'm gonna try to go to my channel and do it." You are really supposed to have StreamYard open and YouTube at the same time. And do it. Let me turn this down. All right. I think I can get you right. I had to go to the actual platform. I think I just got you. All right. It says you're a mod now. Anyway, the person, if you're gonna give from your heart. Like I was saying, going back to when I was sleeping in a car when I first came to California. If somebody would approach me with a camera and say, "Hey, sis, I see you down and out. Right now, I'd like to, give you a hand up. Would you like me to put you in a hotel? Could I offer you some money, so you could put yourself in a hotel?" And they would have had a camera in my face. I would have told them, "No, thank you. I'm good. I don't need your help. I'll be all right. I don't need you here with a camera in my face pretending you want to help just so you can grandstand and look good." No, you will not exploit my situation, because that's what she did. She exploited those people by pretending to care. You sit in a warm car, you go live, you wait till people are in your chat. You get out your warm car. You approach these people sleeping under a bridge in a tent in the snow, singing "It Could Have Been Me," and then offer them a blanket, all while you are live. Somebody please help me understand, how does that even remotely look genuine? Look like you're helping from the heart? It looks like exploitation to me. Yeah, it was sad. And I normally don't speak on things I see in this particular sector. Sarah, you are, let me just say this. You are a mod on my vlog channel, but let me introduce you to this sector. This sector is called the beef sector. They used to call it the Section 8 sector, but they call it the beef sector. There are some brilliant people in this sector. And then there are some people that's mean, malicious, and condescending and patronizing, and they get off on being that way. But the way I look at it, it makes them feel empowered when they feel like they can take power from someone else or intimidate someone else. So it just, to me, I look at them like this is a reflection of who you are and where you're at. But there's some really good people in this sector. But I generally don't do commentary on the sector because I don't want to be pulled into any kind of arguments or anything like that, because I don't want to argue. I choose not to. And then these people go low. Like, they'll dox you, put your address out. They just do crazy stuff. They play dangerous games, which, I'm not afraid, but because you're not afraid don't mean you have to get in the ring either. But yeah, I don't know how this person came across my recommended. I don't watch them. I haven't peeked in on them in months because I just don't. I find them to be not the nicest person, to say the least. Hey, View, what's up, boo? So I don't peek in on her. So I don't know how she came up in my recommenders. I really don't. So I was surprised that she came up, and I was like, oh, let me just take a look and see what she's doing, because it looks like she's doing some charitable work. No, honey, that girl was out there grandstanding and some more stuff. What's going on with you, girl? I hope everything is good with you. I decided to start going live on this channel because I don't. And I just thought, why not? You got the channel, just do something with it. You're just letting it sit there. You're not doing anything with it. I haven't been doing anything with either of my channels lately because I just want to refocus them and take them somewhere. No, she's not going to get no blessing for that because it didn't come from her heart. It didn't come from a good place. It was more grandstanding. Very disingenuous the way she did that. Yeah, girl, I think I'm going to try to come live more often and feed positive vibes into the air because that's what we need, positivity. We need to consume some positivity because there's so much negativity going on. It's almost like that's forced down your throat. So we need to be consumed with positivity. Well, at least that's my intent because, you know, you can always get on here and find some drama with ease. So this channel is going to be a safe place. We're going to talk about, positive things, self-growth, self-awareness, how we can help each other. And if it's even a kind word can help somebody, you never know how you could change somebody's whole day with just a kind word. And if you're going to do some charitable stuff, don't put it on camera. Because I don't think that makes you look good. But thank you, boo boo. But yeah, so that's what I want to do. I want to, I want this to be a safe place where people can come and just say whatever they want to say and feel like it's okay. Nobody will be attacked. Nobody will be attacking. And we can get in here and agree to disagree. We all don't have to agree with each other. We are individually made, uniquely made, so we're not going to all have the same viewpoint. Point blank, period. But my viewpoint is, if you're going to give to somebody, give from your heart. Give genuinely because you want to help. Don't grandstand. That like the audacity, the nerve, and the gall to film yourself. That's exploitation. To film yourself giving to homeless people like you doing something big. Go put them people in a hotel room. That's what you do. That's what you do. Film yourself going to a hotel, purchasing reserving like 4 or 5 rooms, go back to that area, say, hey guys, I got you a room. It's snowing out here. Y'all go to this hotel. They're expecting y'all. I even ordered Uber Eats or Postmate or Grubhub. They'll be delivering you some McDonald's because you ain't got to be extravagant. I even ordered y'all some McDonald's so y'all can eat tonight, get a warm bath, get yourself together for one night. If you want to do something like that. But, girl, for real. But how many people though? I think it was like 14. I was disgusted. I was truly disgusted. And I bet they were. Somewhere she done found some goodwill, somebody that gave to her that she just stuck in the back of a closet and didn't care to clean up. Even if they was brand new blankets, the way she went about it was sickening. You sit in a car, you wait for the live for people to come into your chat. You sit in your warm car. You don't even walk up and talk to these people. How you doing? My name is, I'm sorry you're in this situation. Can I get y'all some food? Girl, if somebody would have offered me anything on camera while I was sleeping in my car, I'd have cussed them out. They would have been walking away. That bitch ain't grateful for nothing. I'm sure not. You will not exploit my situation. And I would have called you out on it. Really? That's what you do? That's what you call helping? Child, you should have stayed at home in your warm house. That's what you should have did. And I'm just saying, you should have stayed at home. Oh, girl. Say it ain't so. Because I didn't even watch let me tell you, sis, I didn't even watch the whole thing. I just watched the first, when she went live. I watched the chat fill up and then her started talking. I saw her get out the car. I saw her approach the people singing, "This Could Have Been Me." And I was like, by this time, I'm like, girl, you are disgusting. Then I heard her say, "Do you guys need blankets?" Well, let's put this all together. They sleeping under a bridge in a tent in some snow. Is that a hypothetical question? Or are you for real? You gonna get them a blanket? You should have took some heaters out there. Some little heaters. Some little heaters. Heaters won't gonna work? Well then you should, cause they have the little heaters that you put in tents. She could have went and got those for them. She really wanted to do something. Matter of fact, if you want a grandstand like that, go get some hotel rooms, like I said. Don't they got a Motel 6 or some kind of little rinky-dink hotel that you could pay like $40 a night, $30 a night, whatever it was? Them people would have been grateful. They was in a tent under the bridge in the snow. You're going to bring them some blankets. And $6, girl, I didn't even know about the $6. Like I said, I watched until she got the car asking them people that that they want something while she was filming. I was like, ooh, she exploiting these people. She's not doing this from her heart. She's exploiting the shit out of these people. And I quickly exited to the left because I didn't think it was right. I did not think it was right. And what's the deal about why she out there anyway? Is it because people keep asking where the money was for vacation? Because, and I'm going to speak on this. My thing is, I can't be so concerned about other people's money. If them people gave up that girl that money and they ain't tripping and she still got all them people in that chat, girl, do what you do and let it do what it do. Because if they crazy enough to support you, and I'm talking to the subscribers, and keep giving you their money, then that's on them. Because I can't complain about something I ain't going to do. I ain't going to give you no money. I don't even give a click and a view. But I did see that one when it popped up for recommended. I was like, what the hell is she doing? And there is not one blessing going to come from that. Not one. Because she didn't do it from her heart. I guess she did it to show them people where their money going right now, but whatever. Right. I don't know. $6 and 2 blankets. It didn't even seem like a lot of people under there. So let's say it was 4 people under there. So, that didn't hit her pockets at all. Not them cash apps she be getting. Because when I used to watch her, I used to listen to her phone go off all the time. Not that I was counting her duckies because I didn't care. What I was looking at was how many people were supporting her. I didn't care how much they was giving her. I was like, well, damn, she got a lot of supporters, financial backing. They do, Sarah. They do though. They give her. I guess they enjoy, her commentary and all the mess she keep. So, they give her money, and I'm not gonna blame them. I'm not giving her no money, and I'm not giving them no money. Who's giving to her? So she only doing what works for her. Remember in my Nina Unrated days, I used to say, y'all, she only doing what she doing because it's been working for her. That's why she doing it. Same thing with this girl. This girl, the only way to change your behavior if something stops working. What she's doing hasn't stopped working, so that's why she's doing it. And that's all, and that's it about her. I normally don't talk about this girl because I ain't no need. Ain't no need. She doing what she doing. But when she came across, hey, sweetie, how you doing? Hey, Star. Thank you. Like I said, people don't do what does not work for them. They do what works. And if it works for her, it works for her. I ain't mad at her and would never come on here and be like, oh, da, da, da. No. But when I saw her today, that one struck a chord with me. That one struck a real chord with me. You don't give to someone and exploit them at the same time. Like, really? The gall, the nerve, and the audacity. But I decided to start going live on this channel. Like I said earlier, this is going to be a safe place. We're going to leave the negativity behind. We're going to consume positivity. I was a little PO'd what I saw earlier. So I did have to speak on it because it bothered me to watch her exploit these people. Um, and probably because I've never been in a tent, but I've been homeless before. And I've had people to reach out to me and say, hey, can I help you? But nobody ever pulled the camera out, and I never heard about it again. Like, they help from the heart. So I don't know, yeah. But this channel is going to be for positivity. We're going to try to X the drama out. But, we are individuals. We can agree to disagree. And we can have a good time doing it. Hey, pretty kitty, how you doing? Mm, mm, ooh, mm. Yeah, I used to watch this guy, Reggie. He started off I started watching him in LA. He used to go to Skid Row, and people would give him donations as cash app, and he would always show on camera how much he got. And then he would show himself going to the grocery store, bagging up all this stuff, and then going to Skid Row. He used to go to Skid Row on a bike, and he would go to Skid Row and pass all these little these snack bags out. And then, like, if he had enough, he would give people blankets, but he would always show what he did with the money that was donated. And then people started donating to him and was like, hey, Reg, you do a lot. Keep this for you. So if people see that you're genuine, they're going to want to give to you anyway. You don't have to hustle, scam, or scheme your supporters out of anything, because they will give to you once they see how genuine you are. Because I used to love to watch Reggie, and at the time when I was watching him, I was unemployed, and I kept saying, when I start working, I'm gonna give him $100. But by the time I started working, he had left California. But he used to go to Skid Row like I think every weekend or every other weekend, and you could hear his cash app exploding. I think I even gave him like $5 one time. I mean, I couldn't give him much more, but he was so grateful, and he was just like, I just want to do this. But he was doing it before anybody knew about him. That's how he went viral on Skid Row. So, but he did it from his heart, and we knew Reggie was genuine out there giving. He would go and sit and talk to people, and he would listen to their stories. He would give them, or he would just give them like, hey, I got a little food, do you want this? And he'd give it to him and keep it moving. He wouldn't stand there and keep the camera in his face. We knew he was on Skid Row because he kept his camera on his bike, but he never had the camera in his hand, so he wasn't pointing the camera at people's face. It was more so he wanted us to know, hey, you gave to me, I'm gonna make sure I give. So the camera was always on his bike, never in his hand. But yeah, I was so disgusted. I ain't even gonna lie. I was disgusted. Exactly. Star. Baby, come on now. Say it again. What? What? Exactly. God sees all. You don't need to advertise your goodwill. And when you do stuff like that, pull the camera out to show you giving, that you're not generating good karma. On the contrary to what you might think, you're not generating good karma, because it is a form of exploitation. And I've been homeless before too. And like I said, when I came to California, I was sleeping in the car. If somebody would approach me and be like, "Oh, I got some money," and had a camera in their hand, I would be like, "No, I'm good." I could have been starving. I'd be like, "No, I'm good." Because one thing, I'm built. I'm built to survive a struggle, but I'm made for success. So if I'm in a struggle, I'm like, I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna get through this. I'm not gonna stay here. This is gonna be my in the meantime, in between time. I'm gonna get past this, and this is gonna keep me humble and grounded for my next level. That's how I look at my struggles. I don't stay in them because I have no choice but to continue to fight. Because giving up, is not it, it's never been an option for me. But yeah, God sees all, and your angels do too. And let me tell you something, Star. Not only did God see all, their angels see you too. And the universe do too. Because what you give the universe is going to give you back. Don't think you're going out there showboating thinking, look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm giving. See, I'm giving. I'm charitable. I'm giving them $2. I'm giving them $6. Even if you pull out $100, look, I just gave this person $100. The universe ain't gonna look at that kindly. Like, you exploiting people. Got a camera all in their face. And a lot of times when people are really down and out and they have like little hope left, they know you exploiting them, but they feel like they have no choice but to be exploited to get to that dollar that can give them that next meal, because they may not know where their next meal gonna come from, or they haven't had a meal in a while. So think about how you taking advantage of people. You got a camera in their face and they thinking, dang, they filming me, but I really need that dollar. I really need that blanket. I really want to stay warm. I really want to eat. So if I have to be humiliated just to be warm or fed, that's the price I got to pay. Really? Heifer. Oh, Lord, I say, listen, I'm calling people names. I apologize. Let me just apologize. Because that's the old me. But when I see people taking advantage of the weak and the disenfranchised, it bothers me. I don't know about y'all, but it bothers me. Like, how dare you? How dare you? And then the fact that this person is raising a person that's going to be unleashed into society. Because where you think your foundation comes from? Your upbringing. That's where your foundation comes from. And let me clarify before somebody say, "Oh, girl, she over there talking about your kid." No, I'm not. She has a beautiful child. Talking about somebody's parenting and talking about the child is two different things. And actually, I'm not talking about either. I'm talking about her and what examples and lessons she's giving. That's it. But yeah, I was a little bit PO'd and disgusted with the showboating of it all. And I was like, really? Wow, okay. You could have stayed at home. You really could have stayed at home. And that was not a good look for you. It really wasn't. It's not a good look to exploit someone. Maybe somebody need to tell somebody what exploitation is so they would know not to do that again and film it at the same time. That's all I'm saying. All right, y'all. I'm gonna start coming live more. We're gonna have our brother and sister time. We're gonna talk about positively uplifting each other and Star. Let me tell you something, sis. Being that you were homeless too, you understand and know what it feels like to go through that journey, that challenge. So what I say, because I went through it, is it taught me to appreciate everything. Like where I live at now, I get up in the morning and say, thank you, God. And every time I go through a challenge, I'll be like, okay, I got this. Because I've been through harder and it can get harder. So anybody that's been through a difficult time, they learn to appreciate what's given to them and what they have. So yeah, this girl hasn't been through a struggle yet. If she would have been, she wouldn't have done what she did. She wouldn't have exploited somebody else's struggle. She hasn't been through a real struggle yet. But if she keep on feeding the universe what she's feeding them, she's gonna understand what that other end feels like. See, see, that's what I'm talking about. That was your reconstruction phase. Like I said, we built for a struggle, but made for success. So we built to survive a struggle. But yeah, she ain't been through one yet. She'll keep on doing what she doing. Sometimes you don't get karma right away. And don't keep saying, I have positive karma around me while you doing negative stuff, pouring out toxins in the universe, thinking because, oh, I got one over on you or them or it, whatever situation, that's positive karma. No, that just, okay, that's your waiting time. Universe might be waiting. I'm gonna wait. We're gonna sit right here and wait. Let her keep pouring it out. She'll get it back. She better slow down and stop putting. I'm doing too much. Let me stop. I'm getting ready to go somewhere. I said I won't go. But what I am going to say is God is not an author of chaos or confusion or mess. So when people start bringing God up in their mess, they misrepresenting and they need to cut it out. Real quick. Hey, Lady Snoop, what's going on, love? How are you doing? They need to cut it out because God is they misrepresenting, and God would not approve. Stop putting God in this mess out there exploiting people. They're gonna walk up talking about this could have been. Y'all, I'm so disgusted. I'm so disgusted. Who am I to be disgusted? I'm disgusted because these people were exploited at their most vulnerable time. You want to impress somebody? Pull out a camera, go get them a hotel, and give them a meal. Matter of fact, pay for them for 2 nights. Give them a darn blanket under a bridge in the snow in a tent. Anyway, y'all. I try to because let me tell you, ladies, I didn't always used to have a positive attitude, but I do because I'm so grateful for everything that comes my way. I really am. I'm so grateful for people I meet, um, things I experience, and everybody to me is either a lesson for me or a blessing. And let me explain the difference. Some people you meet, they need to be a lesson and you move on. Like you graduate to the next level, you don't keep those people in your life. And then the blessings are people you keep around, they could be lessons and blessings. So if I don't watch old girl over there, I don't give her a click in the view, I don't really talk about her because I just don't. You know, she doing what she doing because she can do what she do because she got people over there that's gonna allow her to do that. So, you know, who am I to complain? I ain't going over there. I'm not giving none of my money. So, you know, hey, girl, do you? You know, this and her supporters are always gonna recycle in and out. Not recycle, but cycle. There are gonna be some people leaving and some people new. Some people leaving and some people new. So it's been working for her. So that's why she is not going to change who she is until it works no more. Then she's going to reposition herself. But until then, I ain't giving her a click in the view. But when she came up on my recommenders and I looked, I was like, oh, I was pissed. I was pissed off. I was like, see, I know you don't watch her for a reason. You don't go over there for a reason. You shouldn't have watched. Now you pissed off. But that's what you get. Because some said, don't hit it. Don't hit it. Don't go look. Don't go peek. No, me and my nosy ass. Like, why should you come up on my recommenders? Let me see. And I hit the button. Then I got immediately pissed off. So when your gut say, don't do it, Miss Silly, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because I did it. And now I'm live talking about what I did to myself. Because I did it. I shouldn't have peeked, but I'm nosy. It's the Gemini in me. I was fighting with myself. The good side said, can't be that bad. She showed up on your recommenders. The bad Gemini said, bitch, you don't never go over there and watch her. Why in the hell you gonna hit the button now? And see, that's what happened. That's what happened. But anyway, I appreciate you guys so much coming over to visit with me. I'm so humbled. I can't believe you guys showed up in my chat. Oh my goodness. Lady Snoop, Sarah is my mod from my vlog channel. View, baby, you know I love you. Star, thank you so much for coming and visiting me. Y'all, I appreciate y'all. Y'all don't even understand. I'm so humble. I really am. And I'm gonna start coming live more often because we need some positivity. What did I say? Positivity. Y'all know what I was trying to say. But I will talk to you guys later. Y'all have a blessed night. And each one of you are on purpose, with a purpose. And Lady Snoop, keep doing your thing, baby girl. And View, you know, I'll be over there to see you. Sarah, I will talk to you later. Good night, guys. Bye.